Hello, adults. Greetings. Hey, I thought today I would share with you a couple of books that I read years ago, but remain in my memory as being wow kind of books. This first one, Democratic Descent and the Cultural Fictions of Antebellum America. It sounds academic, doesn't it? And it is. It's not an easy read. I'll be right open with you on that. Um, but what really mesmerized me about this writer, Stephen Harnett, I think is his name. Yeah. What really captured my imagination was how it shed light on the Civil War and how it came to be. And it's a study in how the newspapers, magazines in the South and in the North distorted, I guess is maybe the best word, exaggerated, basically talked us into war. And the place where the press can play such a powerful role. I mean, it really caught my attention. Like I say, it's kind of a unnecessarily uses jargon, intellectual jargon and stuff, but its basic message is, to me, a wow message, because that's what's going on today, and it's been going on for years. For years, paint the other side worse than they are, exaggerate, agitate, get people stirred up for your side or whatever. And so Stephen Harnett, Democratic Descent. Okay, now the second one, Arguing About Slavery by William Lee Miller. I have not looked to see if he still lives. Now Miller is he's a more popular writer. He's not, slinging around jargon and big words, but he's a good storyteller and an excellent historian. He's not making stuff up. He's digging around and finding original material, and backing things up, that sort of thing. But he tells the story of John Quincy Adams and the fight that he fought. Yes, he was a Northerner, but the fight that he fought to look at Black people as more than a commodity. And he tells the story about John Quincy Adams and how he went from the presidency to the House of Representatives. And at least I think it was the House rather than the Senate. Kind of a hit to the ego to go from being the head of the organization to kind of a grunt, lost in there with all the other representatives. But Adams just had such courage, political courage, to go against the grain, to ask people to think a different way, but to be a champion and keep going, keep going, keep going. I think that movie Amistad is also covers some of the work that John Quincy Adams did when that ship, there was a mutiny on board. Well, the slaves took over the ship after tremendous hardship was put upon him. But yeah, I had never, I guess John Quincy Adams was kind of a sour man in a way, extremely well educated, well read. He had served overseas, ambassador to Russia, I believe. I mean, he just was really something. You probably wouldn't want to sit down and have a cup of coffee with him because he was prickly or whatever. But his commitment to the law and to the principles on which America was founded are so admirable. And if I remember right, when I finished this book, I shed tears. If you like biography, you have to come to the death of the person being written about every single time. But this one touched me. It really did touch me. I wrote the author, Professor Miller, and actually got into a little correspondence with him. And he was always gracious and answered my emails. So again, I don't know if he's still with us, but another one of my favorite books with a big story to tell. Race is definitely alive as a topic and a problem, and how we view racial relations. And so I thought I'd just share a couple of books. Democratic Descent and the Cultural Fictions of Antebellum America, and Arguing About Slavery. Here endeth my book report. Bye-bye.